Hi, my name is Jose Mariam, and I'm auditioning for John Egbert. I believe I am fit for this character because ever since I got into Homestuck, everybody else has had a character that they could relate to, and they say that this character represents them. For me, that character is John Egbert. John is reliable, and he's really leaderly, and kind of silly and funny, and sometimes really rude, but at the same time, he's a nice guy. He doesn't take things for granted as often as he thinks, even though some things seem very obvious that he's taken them for granted. I believe I'm fit for this character because he and I both share same qualities, and when I cosplay, I really adore cosplaying John the most because he's a fun character to be, and I plan to do a lot of things with my John cosplay in the future. I'm going to read a pester log between John and Jade when John is discussing how he no longer finds Nicolas Cage is acting very good. And I'm going to do an impromptu via answering a question my friend had provided me earlier today. Okay. Look, I love Nick Cage. He's basically my hero, okay? But I'm kind of just realizing now that he is embarrassingly bad in this movie. He's just doing this corny parody of a southern guy who is down on his luck and acts charming with his goofy accent and stuff. Some things I used to think were so badass are just coming off as ridiculous now. Can you believe that one time we were watching this movie when he said, "Put the bunny back in the box"? I actually high-fived my dad. This time that line just made me roll my eyes. There's so much crappy dialogue. Serious. This is your barbecue, and it tastes good. No. Hey, can you come up with a name for the windy thing other than the windy thing? Another name for the windy thing. You know, I've actually thought about different names. I thought naming it Gust Storm or Tornado. But then, when I thought about other names, it also reminded me of those Pokemon stuff. Yeah, but at the same time, it just seemed kind of unoriginal. And to be honest, I wasn't the one who said or came up with the windy thing. It just kind of was a thing that someone said. I don't know who said it, but like I heard a voice or something telling me to do the windy thing. And one thing led to another, and I guess I did the windy thing. And so, to be honest, I don't think I can come up with a better name than the windy thing for the windy thing. Because the windy thing is the windy thing. No one can top the windy thing. Nobody. Well, there was this one time when Rose was all dark and gloomy. And I don't even think my windy thing was better than that. In 1 minute, she was coming down or something. No, I found her inside the castle, and we walked back up, and that's when we found Jack and my parent. Right. But, enough about that. No, I don't think I could come up with another name other than the windy thing for the windy thing, because the windy thing is the windy thing, and then if you can't do the windy thing and call it the windy thing, then it's just wind. And that's boring. There was my audition. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a wonderful day.